Hi guys, it's Dalmatia Productions here, bringing you guys another video. Now, this video I just want to talk about the end of support for Adobe Flash Player. As you guys have probably known, today on January 12th, 2021, as of today, Adobe has blocked Flash content. And pretty much what that means is Flash content will no longer be available. And pretty much majority of websites now use HTML5 and CSS and WebGL. Now, why this actually happened is because if you guys remember, back in July of 2017, Adobe announced that they would kill off support for Adobe Flash Player. And if you guys don't know, I actually did do a video on that about a few years ago when it was first announced, and it did get some attention from some people. And let me explain to you guys here. People are freaking out about this thing. Why did Adobe kill off Adobe Flash Player? One of the reasons is because of the major popularity, the increased popularity of HTML5, CSS, and WebGL. Also, another reason that they kill off support was because of the massive amounts of security holes in the engine. It was a huge security concern. If you guys don't know, Adobe Flash Player pretty much started the whole internet back in the 90s. And then apparently as mobile devices came around, Flash Player was not compatible with mobile devices, as for some reason it was a closed source proprietary application from Adobe. And that's pretty much why it's been on decline over the years in the 2010s, and in 2017 they would announce they would kill off support for Adobe Flash Player. And as of today, January 12, 2021, Adobe Flash Player is no longer available to download and no longer available to online on browsers. Major web browsers no longer have it around. So even though people are saying there are workarounds around this, but I don't think that's a really good idea of how to get Flash content back online. Well, obviously there are some, malicious links that say get Adobe Flash Player, and that's not really the case. If you do click on a link that says click here to click Flash Player, then obviously you're downloading a malicious link, so don't do that, please. And also this means that Adobe has removed the link to download Flash Player, so you'll no longer be able to download it. However, a lot of majority of websites have since switched to HTML5, CSS, and WebGL. Even though some websites some of the websites, for the most majority, don't use Flash Player anymore. Most of the websites switched to HTML5 and CSS. Because HTML5 and CSS are both open source now, because compared to what Flash Player was more of a closed source proprietary application. So Flash Player, for my concern during my childhood, I just always hated Flash Player as a kid. I used to play Webkins a long time ago, and Webkins used to require Flash Player, and unfortunately since that shut down, it's not going to be able to be played on browsers anymore. So this is why they made the desktop app. It does now run in Adobe Air, which is kind of similar to what Flash Player was. Also Electron as well. So Flash Player is no longer around. It is completely dead. It's no longer around anymore. The majority of websites use HTML5 and CSS instead of Flash Player. Now, interesting is YouTube used to require, back in the early days of the platform, it used to require Adobe Flash Player to run videos, and in 2015 they switched to HTML5. So, and again, like I said, the reason for the kill off support, the reason they ended support back in December was because of the majority of websites don't use it anymore, like an increased popularity of HTML5 and CSS. However, the other reason, once again, is because of the massive amount of security holes in the engine, and a lot of hackers were pretty much loving to target that, looking at targeting that a lot. So yeah, anyways guys, pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. I'm back to doing videos again. Hopefully I'll do more in the future if I have motivation. So anyways guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. See you guys in my next video.